Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing a Heimerdinger game, and this game was sent to me by Kale here, and Kale is played by Zen Lee, by the way. Yeah, he sent me this game because apparently we are going to see some Jungle AD Heimerdinger, and yeah, that is of course awesome. And yeah, that's the big advantage of this this spectator mode. I can actually follow around Heimerdinger, even though Kill, well, just does something completely different. So anyway, Heimerdinger starting off with cloth armor and health potions, which is kind of the standard thing to do, of course, if you have a strange jungler or a squishy jungler. There's a lot of armor penetration going, and for the rest I think he has some additional attack. No, that sounds about right.
30 seconds until
yeah, I'm not sure what else he has. Well, some armor magic. No, armor magic resist both at 30. So yeah, you can figure it out for yourself. I don't really know. I don't know the base stats from Heimerdinger, so yeah, Jungle Heimerdinger. I have seen it before. I've never seen it work properly, but I have seen it before. The problem is, of course, with Heimerdinger that you don't have a whole lot of control over where your damage goes, because your turrets are going to shoot at random targets, and your rockets are going to shoot at semi-random targets. I mean, they are well, you can't hit the opponent you want, but you have to be in the correct position to do so. And then, of course, the grenade is completely impossible to hit, because, well, not that it's impossible to hit, but getting the stun out of it is pretty much impossible. So yeah, cleaning out the first two camps relatively quickly, actually. Pretty impressed by that. And he is still full health. He used 0 health potions so far. At least it seems that it still says 5. So anyway, we're going to continue with the raids here, and going to stun the big one, while his turret is going to do most of the damage. And of course his basic attacks do quite a lot of damage, but it seems that he does have some additional attack damage. I'm not actually sure how that yeah, how much attack damage he has, but he seems to kill everything quite quickly. And maybe he has some lifesteal going. Yeah, 3% lifesteal as well. That is, of course, from the masteries. And here he comes, being terribly slow, but he is going to manage to well, to push away these the enemy champion a little bit, at least, giving Nasus a little bit of breathing room. And going back to the jungle. So yeah, the new icons, you can see them on the minimap. I don't know why I selected the camp there, but you can see them on the minimap. I think they're... yeah, well, no, I don't know what they are. That's what I wanted. I really wonder what they are. They look like a fox, so a cartoon fox, that is waving his arms up like, yay, look at me, this camp is up. And yeah, I don't really know what they're supposed to be. You will see it at the 15-minute mark when the Baron spawns. You will see that it looks kind of like that, but I'm not sure what to see in it. Obviously there is a reason why they did this. Oh, the heal coming out too late, but he got lucky and didn't get killed for that. And is he actually going to make it out? He's going to run into the jungle here. Yeah, obviously. And man, this is going to be a long escape. Even if he doesn't get or if he still gets killed, it is still going to be well, a very nice one. And he is going to get away. Wow. Can't believe this. He actually got out. Man, long way to travel, but he did get out, and that's the power of of Lee Sin, I guess. He is so mobile that if you can use that correctly, then obviously you can get a whole lot done. The gank is not over though, because Lee Sin went back in, but yeah, he's not well, we're not done yet with him. Cool. Finally they do grab the kill. But that was an awesome escape by Lee Sin. Wow, that was so impressive. Anyway, in the mid lane, this Twisted Fate is still happily farming, and he has no competition, so he should have no problem last hitting every one of these. And Heimerdinger coming in for the gank, getting some damage done. But as I said, you can't really put all of your damage on the target you wish it to be on. And yeah, that's my problem with Heimerdinger. I mean, I don't really care that his ultimate is pretty useless. Don't really care about any of the other stuff. Wow, level 3 Amumu, level 4 Lee Sin, that's pretty low, both of them. Or, no, actually level 5 Heimerdinger, so... Well, he just turned level 5. But yeah, also level 5 and 6 mid lane. So, yeah, that's pretty surprising, to be honest. And it seems that the bottom lane is getting some kills as well with enemy bottom lane. And then they grab the AD carry back for it, so this should be a kill on the support. Heimerdinger is going to put up a turret. Run in the bush. Of course he's going to run in the bush. And there we go, picking up the kill. Nicely done. So it's time for Heimerdinger to go back and buy some items. He has 1300 gold saved up. And so does Twisted Fate and Nidalee and Misfortune. So all of them need to go back to buy some stuff, because otherwise you're going to get out damaged by your opponents. And here you can see that going to happen. Obviously, well, they are pretty well matched, these two, in the beginning. And now the Pickaxe and Vampiric Scepter are going to put the Sivir ahead of Misfortune, obviously. And Misfortune didn't go back, so she doesn't have anything. And yeah, it's up to the supports to make the difference here, but the supports will also have that difference in the amount of items they have and the sort of items they have. So Heimerdinger is going to come into the mid lane now. And there is a gank over here. He seems to be aware that there is someone over here, but anyway, yeah, let me rewind that, because I was following this, but then all of a sudden, yeah, I got distracted by the fact that Amumu was there. Oh, he misses the grenade, and here you see how difficult it is to aim that grenade correctly. Come on! No! He's getting out! No, Nidalee failing on jump. And actually Heimerdinger getting tagged up quite heavily. And yeah, he does get pinged here. Come on, put down the turret. Oh, yes, nicely done. But he still is in very, very great danger. Grave danger. And oh, might actually pick it up. Yep. Run. Run, Heimerdinger! Nice flash over the wall here. Are they going to pick up some kills for this? Wow, this is... Wow, he wanted to make an escape like the Lee Sin did, but this was a very good one too. And yeah, they got... hang on, they got 3 kills for one? I think so. And all of these minions following them into the jungle. That's pretty funny. Yeah, this is kind of unfortunate, because, well, No heal coming out. Oh, that's good as well. That's good as well. The slow going off, and yeah, she is going to die, but it's for a good cause. So yeah, that was unfortunate, but yeah, they should have retreated because, well, Misfortune, as I said before, didn't have any items yet. And obviously you don't want to be in a situation where you have no items and your enemies do have items. So Heimerdinger going to grab his red buff and going to go into... Oh wow, this Lee Sin is so, well, aggressive with his jungle invade that he actually gets damaged quite a lot from it. And that for like 2 raids, well 3 raids actually, but the big raid and 2 of the small ones. I don't know why he would do that. I mean, he lost like a quarter of his health for that, and is going to have to run all the way through his jungle to get to the stop lane now, instead of just yeah, no, I don't know. It seems that it would have been more efficient to just go do something useful, because his raid camp is still, well, untouched, and Heimerdinger can just pick up that raid camp if he wants to. He can also just go for the kill here, because this dude is rather low, and the focus of the turret is now somewhere else. Heimerdinger gets focused here though. Yeah, and this is the problem with Heimerdinger. You can't aim your damage. We're down 2 turrets. Yeah, he can see that that's a turret, I'm assuming at least. And we're going to get the hell out of here. So the stun going off, but it's not going to be good enough. Wow, he missed that Q? Really? And is Nastus going to be able to do anything here? No, no, no. Has to run out. Come on, tower. Put down the tower. Yeah, everyone gets killed. That's the basic ending of that. The basic conclusion. It's a shame, but that's the way it is. Come on, Misfortune! Get the kill! You're ranged, he's not! There we go. I was afraid she was going to run out without doing any damage. Of course, Amumu could have ran out because Misfortune ran out, but Amumu apparently not realizing that he was going to lose that fight, when it was pretty obvious he was going to lose that fight once Misfortune was out of his tears. His despair, I think that is. The AoE damage around him, basically. So yeah, Heimerdinger back in the jungle here. And he is currently 3-2 with 34 minions. And yeah, he's at about half of what this Lee Sin is at. Oh, Lee Sin is not the jungler. Come on, Amumu is the jungler. Amumu is at the same number, so that's pretty cute. Someone took the dragon, I don't know who, probably the enemy team. Don't really care, and if you do care, then you should have seen it, because then it probably happened while I was following some gank. So here you see it again, the rockets going off on the minions, even though there were 2 champions nearby, and yeah, it's just very annoying to deal with. And it wouldn't be too much of a problem if you could actually do like 3 times the damage that normal AP champions can. Because then the fact that you can't target your damage would be the challenge of playing him. But now it's not really a challenge, it's just, yeah, you just can't do the damage onto the champions where you want the damage to be. And come on, no, he's not going to make it. Not even close. Oh, this is going to be close. Come on. Get her. Get her! No, she's not going to die. Now she is. Nidalee finally coming around the back, and now all 4 of them are going to die, or should die. As soon as this yellow card or gold card times out, she should come back in. And oh, come on! No, get the other guy! Yeah, I don't know what TF was doing, but oh, so close every time! Oh man, yeah, she's the only one trying to do that. Anyway, it seems that yeah, this whole invasion thing didn't really work out. The 1 versus 4 really doesn't work, even when they're low, if they keep paying attention. Well, Soraka got lucky twice there, with the javelin almost killing her, and then her being able to heal that up. Come on, Misfortune! Come on! No, she's not going to be able to do it! Oh man. Oh man! Oh, this is so frustrating. Every time it's so close. I wish I was on the. I was rooting for the other team. Oh man. Anyway, yeah, we are 3-3-3 here, and the overall teams are 10 versus 10, and it seems that the enemy team is a little bit ahead. That's probably because of the dragon, and maybe the little bit better last hitting. Yeah, that could very well be. They have 1 guy over 100, we have 1 guy at 100, or 2 guys at 100. So no, not so much. Anyway, yeah, it's probably a few last hits, and yeah, then of course the extra dragon. But it's only 1.4k. 1k would be the dragon, and the 400 gold would be the last hitting then. So where are we going? Wow, that damage, man. Ridiculous. Heimerdinger. Come on. Get it done. Heimerdinger not really setting up his turrets. I don't know if he has. He is level 10. He should have level 5 turrets. He has level 4 turrets. And there's a big difference between the two. Actually, level 5 turrets are the only ones that are really useful. And yeah, there's nothing left in the jungle here, so he's just going to help out top lane. Well, Nessus is doing okay-ish. He is at least building 1 gold item, and Heimerdinger coming up through the most obvious route, and therefore not getting a whole lot done. And where's TF? I don't like this new TF picture, by the way. You can hardly see what it is. Well, that it is actually a picture of a head of someone. But hey, they keep doing these new art things, and most of the new art things are actually not as good as the old ones. And it's not because the old ones, you're used to the old ones. No, I have an actual reason to think this is a bad picture, because it just doesn't look like anything. And maybe with the whole picture, so if you have the whole yeah, the whole full screen picture, you can see what it is, but from this picture you cannot see what it is. And the Amumu, yeah, I like that one, but it's kind of the same as the old one, I guess. They of course didn't want to change the model, because that would be a lot of work. And yeah, Amumu, yeah, he is green, so it's kind of, it looks the same whatever you make of it. But Twisted Fate, yeah, I don't know, the picture just looks really weird. Not actually sure why they did that. So let's see, are we going to get something done in this bottom lane here? A kill ultimate going off to prevent the damage there, which is excellent. And oh no, no, yes, finally they do pick up a kill, but this guy is still alive. And yeah, Twisted Fate coming in, doing some damage with the cards. Actually doing quite a lot of damage with the cards. And the ultimate going to finish off the Sivir. Really nicely played. And yeah, the turret finally has level 5 turrets. The turrets are going to take down this turret. And the turret's taking down the turrets. Excellent. So yeah, we're going to follow him. Again, I want to just see... Oh, come on, follow him. I want to see whether they still have armor and magic penetration. No, only area of effect. Yeah, it doesn't say, so... Oh, turret attack reduces target armor and magic resist by 1. Maximum 50. Yeah, that's rank 2, so you still get that at like rank 5. I'm assuming, at least. And I used to abuse that a lot on Baron, because you used to be able to place the turrets on Baron and then reduce the magic resist and armor of Baron by 50, meaning that you could pick up a really easy Baron like a minute later. And yeah, that can no longer be done, unfortunately, because you can no longer put reduce the armor magic resist of that Baron. Oh, Mumu stole it. Mumu using his smite there to steal it, and yeah, that was kind of sloppy because Heimerdinger was in range. At least I think he was in range. Yeah, he was. Hang on, one more. So they're going to fight over here, and everyone is happy. Blah blah blah. Let's get the dragon. And then Heimerdinger comes in. He has his smite up, and he's just going to miss it. Yeah, he doesn't even use it, but he was definitely in range. So sloppy there, but that's just the way it is. So yeah, this is not a good engage. But she does pick up a kill back. Oh wow, so much damage going off, and the Heimerdinger turrets are in the wrong spot. They are not going to do anything. It's kind of a shame. Yeah, Heimerdinger is really low because he's not building any tanky stuff. He needs to build a lot of tanky stuff to make sure that the turrets do damage, because you need to place the turrets right next to the enemies and then run out. But yeah, you have to make sure that you can run out, because otherwise you get killed. And yes, you will lose a little bit of damage on your turrets and grenades and rockets, but well, damage per second, I guess. But you will have more time to do the damage, so that is still pretty good. So Nasa's farming up his Q there a little bit with the come on, what are they called? The raids. I'm going to hit these two, but going to leave the red buff for some reason. Might as well take it. I mean, nobody's there to take it anyway. So Heimerdinger is going to push in with Nidalee here, and only Lee Sin is defending. Well, there is this guy also, but yeah, he doesn't know that they can see him. Yep, Heimerdinger not placing down his turrets soon enough. He needed to place them down earlier, and they are going to lose 2 here. Oh, come on. Yeah, they get out. Okay, the nice ultimate by Kill. Actually makes her almost survive. Didn't he have or she have a heal? No, it's already used. So the turret goes down, 5 enemies still here, and yeah, it is of course very risky to stay in. And oh yeah, she gets out at very low health. Once again, someone getting out at low health. And a lot of damage going off by the Nidalee javelins. Come on, come on! Get something done already! Now the enemy team is just going to retreat all the way up to the base. And that's about it. That's about all we can do here. So yeah, the enemy team just all recalling. And yeah, everyone is recalling. I thought Lee Sin might be in, or might stay in, and it seems that at least our team is doing some jungling. And well, of course, Heimerdinger is just going to, well, be here and get some minions, because he has vision. He has plenty of vision. Well, all the way up to here, that is. But no vision on the Baron. So yeah, the one trap is probably not going to be good enough, but it's a start. Well, Lee Sin going to defend the turret that's already down and going to pay the price for it, I have to feel. But no. Twisted Fate coming up as well. And Twisted Fate, of course, going to stop that that whole push. And wow, Heimerdinger getting too close. Going to get stunned. And there you see the damage going off on him. That's why he needs to be tanky. He needs way more tankiness to do something in a team fight. Because otherwise he just gets two-shot by some champion. And come on, Nidalee! Is there someone here still? Yep, there's someone here. Nidalee is not going to manage to pick up the Mumu. But they are going to pick up this Sivir and Soraka. Yep, nicely done. And now let's go and push something. Are we going for Baron, really? So 2 heals on the team is kind of nice. Yeah. The green stuff, you need to avoid that. That does a lot of damage. And we have a little bit of lag going on. Yeah, while they're taking Baron, it's not too much of a problem, but I would like to avoid it as much as possible. Pausing the game here. So this is not lag, this is just me. And hopefully we can continue this. Nope, still lag. So Nidalee is going to push into this mid turret, but it's defended by 2, and we are back, hopefully. Yeah, we seem to be back. So Nidalee not going to get a whole lot done. And that is unfortunate, because it would have been great if they could have taken out a turret on top of what they already had. Seems that Lee Sin is going into the Baron to... well, I'm not sure what to do. I thought he was just going to reset the timer or the icon on the minimap. But yeah, really there's no reason to run it into the pit then, especially if there's a trap, a Nidalee trap and a Heimerdinger turret there. Oh, there's a floating blue buff. What kind of thing was that? Is the floating blue buff still here? No, there was definitely a floating blue buff there, but it no longer is here. I don't know what that was. That's kind of weird. But hey, you have some yeah, some mistakes in the programming, and that's all good. It's not intended to be perfect, it's intended to work, and it does work, and I'm really glad it does. Because casting the games in, well, only live, like I used to do when I first started this channel, that is really a pain in the ass. Unfortunately, we have this now, and that is of course excellent. So Nidalee grabbing a kill there, and yeah, this dude should die. There we go. Double kill for Nidalee. She's going to pick up the red buff. And yeah, all in all, doing a pretty good job, everyone. Oh, they're going to just go on this Lee Sin and grab that. So red buff is still up, but nobody wants to go for it anymore. Okay. Don't know why. Seems like a good price to get on top of everything else, because they have to wait for the minions anyway. Whether it's 4 or 5 guys there, they have to wait for the minions to push into the turret. And then, yeah, once they get to the turret, of course, the turret is going to fall pretty quickly. And, oh man, so much damage going off. Wow, that damage is pretty funny. Come on. It has been like low damage versus low damage all game, and then all of a sudden now they do incredible amounts of damage. And that is awesome, of course. That is what we want to see. We want to see the fights where one team eventually starts to dominate the other team. And yeah, that's right now. 28 to 16 the kills. And the gold is 46k versus 38k. And yeah, there's starting to be a big gap between the two teams. So it's not huge, it's still doable to come back, but it is very difficult, especially with this many wards and things out in the jungle. Makes it pretty impossible to sneak up on people and to catch them off guard, because they can always see you coming. By the way, this is a ranked game, that's why there are so many wards out. People tend to play a little bit more focused when it's a ranked game. So the turret going down, and the turret going to not do anything. Actually, it gets killed. The grenade landing blind on 2 guys, but it's not going to do a whole lot. But yeah, the kills here stacking up for everyone. I don't know why they wouldn't push. I mean, only Twisted Fate is still alive. Just push this already. Only Heimerdinger busy. There we go. Come on. Come on. Run in. And yeah, they are going to grab both of these turrets. And Twisted Fate has given up or is disconnected. One of the two. Don't really care which one at this point. So yeah, they get a couple of turrets. Well, actually a trio of turrets. And yeah, Heimerdinger is going to die here, but that's all good. Oh, he dies in the last fraction of a second before the Nexus goes down. But it's all good. He played a very nice game. And yeah, 80 Heimer in the jungle. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.